It's recording.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're good.
It resets after 20 minutes, I think. That's why.
So one of the, like, dip 180, maybe dropped his light and couldn't turn it off.
Do you want anything to drink, Leah?
No, I'm good,
We got
thank you.
some cups down there now, and I'll take some to the other end.
Okay.
This is an option.
I'm-
Turn around here. Turn around here.
Woo!
Turn around here.
Go,
All right.
Iggy!
Way to go.
Are you my flashlight here?
Turn around! Okay.
That's my flashlight.
You're looking so good! Take off your skirt if you have to.
I'm gonna face it.
Yep.
That's good.
About
9-9.
909 pace. 908 pace. So she went out a little slower, which is good, right?
Well, I told her to do that so because she has fallen down and in the dark.
Oh.
So I told her to be careful.
Oh, that's right out there swimming, because some of these people don't fight. Snakes.
Oh yeah, I know.
Because the snakes come up to get the warmth off of the
You understand
rocks.
I was out here at 1:30 to 2:30
To get them out there.
and I was stupid because I should have, I parked at the record center and dropped off, and I walked like a half a mile to drop off 25.1. I should have walked a mile and walked the extra, you know. But I started from here and walked
some
it.
stupid things.
That was so
Like,
stupid.
I think I laid on, what, your brain is just
Yeah.
going,
I was like a quarter of a mile past the 26-mile mark when I realized that. I was like, well, I'm carrying this sign, now I have to carry it back. I might as well just keep going and hope nobody attacks me. I don't want anybody here.
So the guy is in the lead.
Yeah.
He is he doesn't take miles for 3 minutes. He should still yeah. I'm listening now. Because I'm doing this book to do rewrite tomorrow. And just get pressure shaking on my feet. So the guys they're talking. Came up to Valentine tomorrow to rewrite because yeah. I'm good at celebrity.
If you have to tell
The
somebody.
guy goes, who are you? And he says, he didn't say, I didn't see him.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt, I didn't see him.
Yeah.
So then it goes, then he says,
I was telling Audrey about that. That's who I was talking to with Sticky and Audrey. Saying that at the last one. He is, so he is.
So you stay on that.
you don't say that.
I know. But like I knew who he was. I was like, holy shit, do I love him or not? Because like, what if he like that's about my race? Because he's just like, but like Cynthia and Audrey didn't know who he was, but I knew who he was. Minnie knew who he was. Like, because we're on Twitter and social media, like, so we know who these people are. And I was like, let him in? Do I not let him in? Oh shit! And I was like, take the risk, But I didn't know he was gonna go bragging on the course like that. I knew who he was, but I didn't know that's the kind of talk.
that was it for me. He said, and I told him directly, one place to mess up coming back. He said, think Democrat, go to the left. People will forget left, right, but they won't forget the cute little stupid comparison.
Right. I didn't know. I mean, well, okay.
Oh,
maybe
I am too. Let me think what I can tell you about. I've directed 600 races.
I've heard you on the radio a few times.
Yeah.
And seen pictures of you in the paper.
And also,
and he was using it as such a blatant term because he's saying they'll let me in because they know who I am.
Oh, I know.
I'd be the opposite if I was a race director. I'd say no.
Yeah.
You think
So
that's
he was technically
yours more special than she got closed out
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And because you run so many,
I know that makes you.
hey, wait a second, it's the other way around.
know,
Because Heidi,
right.
this was going to be her first marathon, and she didn't get to train, or she missed her other marathon, so she was trying to get in this, and you didn't let her get in. But because you've done 378 of them. Sorry. I couldn't. That was enough. 2 miles on the bicycle.
Well, Mindy, they were following each other on Twitter, but Mindy must have pissed him off or something happened, and he stopped following her.
You should be very proud of your accomplishments. Yes, and you should brag to yourself and be full of yourself with it, but that's where it ends.
Yeah.
You know? Let other people praise you.
Yeah.
You don't need to say, you know who I am? So I'm on the bike, I'm waiting here when he says.
Security problems is what
He said to the guy, who's even worse, big guy. That guy noticed when they were together, the two.
But
they're not
you
together
don't know the
anymore.
rest of
Guy
it.
probably
Okay, I
couldn't
went
take it.
emailing him back and forth, and he's like, you got 20 people to run under 4 hours? I don't even know if you people can run under 4 hours. And I knew he was joking, but I was like, do I even respond to that? Because I'm like, he's like, I see that it's a 4.5. He's like, I see it's a 4.5 hour limit, but I should, I should maybe. I'm like, actually it's 4, but I know that that's easy for you. And he goes back, you got 20 people for 4?
The guy's so experienced. His sprint was 3 minutes.
Yeah.
His mile was 6:30.
Yeah.
So what the hell's that?
Right.
It's 3 minutes, 6
I
minutes.
know.
It's like, okay, it's a black course.
I know.
How do we lose 30 seconds
Yeah.
in the next step? 30 seconds.
Well, guess what? He was bragging. We'll see how he does on the evaluation. I already have two standouts to go out of 11 for volunteers for participants.
just making sure these guys are not 88
Oh,
and
yeah.
79. 79 is
Wait. Yeah,
no shows.
Okay, so can you scratch them all out? I forgot to, I did that on the other sheet, but not.
Oh, that's okay.
What's the guy's number again? 176, I think. No, wait, he's 174.
So I also put just, for, if I can keep up with it, but the order that they came in on.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Thank you. Can you say it the whole time? I know. It's okay. I'm kidding.
Yeah, no, my daughter's actually running it.
What was that?
She's
She's at Albemarle?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What year?
She's a sophomore, but this is her first year doing cross country.
Yeah.
I was just telling these guys she's more of a swimmer.
funny.
That's kind of her thing. And so, but she wanted to try
Because
something new.
it was funny because I went in the pool.
So yeah,
You know,
she's enjoying it.
he just got down to his 90s. He has like a blog and a website and like he has a term that he goes by and I can't remember what it is right now. Hold on. It's like
At least they have them come up here.
I have to tell him
They're
another
like
story.
splitting off from.
I don't know if he's sponsored by Marathon Guide or he works for them, but he was complaining about Race It. And he's like, it's taking forever, and they don't take American Express. And I was like, Marathon Junkie, that's what it is. That's what it is. So, but
What does he do for, does he work for Marathon Guide, like job now?
I don't know, but that's in his like signature line. So
Okay.
he says Dunk Annual American Guide, and usually he has it on his. I don't know if he has it on his
Site, yeah.
So he's not the guy that. So Marathon Guide does kind
I didn't bring that.
they do race registration, and I was waiting for them. So I don't know if he's like sponsored by them or he's working for them. So I was wondering if all the gigs on Race It were to get me to use MarathonGuide.com, which I actually talked to the guy before I chose Race It. But Race It was based in Richmond, and I wanted to go with them. This was years ago, and Race It has really improved over the years.
Right.
MarathonGuide.com, they did the race registration for the Cherry Blossom when they were always handling the big races well, whereas like Marine Corps screwed up the Passion and Disney.
Yeah.
Active stuff.
Active does triathlons too, they are bad.
they screwed up Chicago, and then they had to get an outside consultant to deal with the cluster.
Right.
So
That's when the year crashed, right?
Yeah.
The side crash.
that was after
There's
that.
no trees back.
Because I started to spread.
I guess we don't need this anymore.
Save the battery for next time. I was gonna say save the battery for next time. I'm never doing this in the dark again. Get that out. Never on in the dark again. Ever. Never doing this in the dark again. Never.
We got it on tape, people.
Never, ever doing this in the dark. Ever again. Ever again. Never.
So you're not running the fall marathon.
Well, I was gonna do the October one, but I was like, depending on how this one goes, maybe I'll run in October. But I have to clearly write instructions, and we're not starting until it's light. So I don't know what time it's light on October 4th, but somebody tell me when that is, and it's going to start a half an hour after that. And I don't care how hot it is, I don't care how long we're out here, but I'm never having people set up in the dark ever again. Because if I'm running it, I can't set it all up in the dark, and I would never, ever ask anybody to do that ever again. It was a nightmare. Never, ever again.
Well, Mindy can be the race director and she can cuss you out.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Okay.
she would be here to help next time if she has like a memorial event in Children's Hospital. So I was like, dang it. Oh, she can cuss me out.
Yeah.
We go back and forth.
Yeah.
But I love her. I want her to do well as long as it's 1 second slower than me. I want the best for her.
You want the best for her.
She's beating me though. She keeps saying I'm the faster twin, but in the beginning she was beating me. I'm like, Mindy, just go ahead. I can't keep up with you. She beat me in 2 or 3 marathons.
Everybody has good and bad days.
Yeah.
So.
These are not very
Extra shirts?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
You want one?
I'll get one.
Oh yeah, I mean like, you want to go through? You can go through in my car.
Like 26, 22.
Now we can actually kind of see into the trail better.
Is this bucket of water for?
Yeah, she said it's not full.
You definitely can't take anything from the
Okay, lessons learned. People aren't going to use the bottle.
Yeah.
So we get these new cups next time. What else have we learned? Never get in the dark. Have I mentioned that we're never doing this in the dark ever again?
Take their own. I mean, put their own to it.
That's what I initially was going to do, but that's what I told them to bring their own if they wanted, and some people did bring a bottle. So I figured people bring a bottle, you know. I mean, I don't care about them wasting it. I brought plenty. But if they don't drink the whole thing, that's fine. They're not getting another bottle till mile 2. And I don't care about the waste.
Right.
If Mark's worried about wasting it, I don't care. Like, that's not. But if that's not the best way to do it, like if they only take 2 sips, then I'll always get the smallest bottle. Because they have smaller bottles. I bought bigger bottles because I thought they would carry it with them as they ran. I do that.
Well, yeah, no, when I heard about this, well, the first thought was, how could I, do 6 laps or whatever? But then I thought, for me, one of my biggest challenges on a marathon is getting enough hydration.
Yeah.
And I finally figured out what works for me. I would just have my own stuff, and I would, that would be.
Only one person said, "Can I leave my bottle there?" And I send out emails, 3 emails saying you can bring.
For me,
stuff.
that that's the biggest perk for this
Yeah,
marathon.
yeah.
It's like,
And that's what people
I
were
can
saying.
put my own stuff out.
Yeah,
and
that's what that. And the other guys, and I was like, at first I was like, you're on your own for Dew, but then I got these shoes that they can take if they want. But like, so, but nobody, I saw only one person bring their own bottle. So, but then I told them they're going to be bottled with Gatorade and bottled water. But like, I thought you want a bottle of water so that you can carry it with you and pour it along on you while you're
and maybe
running.
they'll do that
Yeah, maybe when they get to
more laps.
maybe that will
Yeah.
come to them.
Yeah.
They're like third time.
Yeah, I know. It's only been once, right? We haven't seen people twice yet.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna write something on Twitter saying I love you, son. I'm so glad I can see that. You have no idea. It's like, oh my god. I'm scared of the dark to begin with.
Another thing is the use the first time around how you fly out from the
I know. That's
That
what
was
I was
something
thinking
people
too.
do.
Yeah. Again.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, that won't be a problem because you're not doing
You made that clear.
Yeah.
No darkness.
I don't think I made that clear enough. Anything that would happen because it's dark out will never be an issue ever again. Because it's never going to happen. Not with me directing it, I can tell you that right now. I'll never, ever.
We're near some war battlefield.
Runner coming. Turn around here. Good pace, man. Picking it up. All right.
Woo!
Good look.
Nice job.
Okay. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, because I was going to tell you. Oh, yeah, can you put it back in there? Because those are the ones that are on the shower. Yeah. And can you put this in the box with the money? Yeah.
That guy didn't turn up. Number 2, number 3. All right, guys.
Woo!
All right.
Yeah, okay.
Way to
Don't
go,
worry,
way
we'll
to
jump
go.
though, okay? We'll get that guy. I got all day.
Love it. All right.
Yeah, they're hanging on the side.
That's 4 guys on lap 2.
Yep.
Good look. All right.
Good job.
Oh, no problem.
I wonder if we'll just like practice or go run on a treadmill.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Just to like feel what it feels like.
Just on Wednesday was